It should be coming live now. I'm going to mute up. I'm going to mute up.
Jesus, dude, sounds like you're rolling around.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, hang on, let me get my... Hello, everybody. We're going to do some Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown live on LT Gaming. I've Tom with me, so say hello, Tom.
Hello, yes, I'm here to support and observe your Star Trek skills.
It'd be good if I muted my own stream because I can hear myself. Hello, second. All right, cool. We're going to kick off. So we're going to, I don't know, play this together. Hopefully me and Tom sound kind of balanced. If we don't, let us know. I can try and adjust the audios and we'll see how it goes from there. But I'm going to jump in. You excited about this one, Tom, or?
I'm very excited. It's been a long time coming since we've had a Voyager game, right?
It's been a long road, just like... From there to here. It's our song. All right, cool. Let's jump in and see what this is all about. New game. I'm going to go like super easy because, you know, me live on stream is going to be a disaster. But we'll see what this is all about.
And hello to Super Pinoy.
A few days back, this Captain Janeway breezes into my cozy penal colony.
It's a shame we have to mute the music.
She's stern. And
that was pretty impactful.
Like coffee and
it was, definitely was. But they've got some voice acting here.
She served with my old man on the Albatross.
Yeah, Tom Paris, and I think they also got
security chief Tuvok was
the Tuvok bloke as well, right?
We could hear it if you wouldn't stop talking over it.
Now Janeway needs that missing ship found, and because of my past association, I'm apparently the resident expert on the Badlands. I find the missing marquee. She puts in a good word for me at my next parole review. Simple. Still, the view is infinitely better than a holding cell.
Ship looks good.
Every day you get a front row seat on a brand new.
Yeah, I got to say, presentation. I was pretty impressed when I jumped in.
The USS Voyager. Might even get to touch the helm.
I mean, you were a huge Voyager fan, right? You're a huge Voyager fan.
Yeah, big fan of the series growing up. A bit more than you, I think.
Yeah, I watched it on and off. I wasn't like absolutely crazy on Voyager, but yeah, it's just always on, right? It was always on TV.
Yeah, it seemed to go on forever, and it was that period when you had Voyager, you had Deep Space Nine, still reruns of Next Generation.
What do you think of this text-based stuff, this narrative stuff? Like, I'm a huge fan of narrative games, so I don't mind it. What's your take on it?
I do understand it can be a bit dry sometimes, but I do get if they tried to get everyone here voice acting in the show, the budget would just be astronomical. So I understand why. I
just wanted to pause here because we both grew up in New Zealand, and I love the way that in Star Trek, New Zealand is a penal colony. Like, you know, this most scenic place on Earth, let's stick a penal colony there, no problem. Anyway, let's move on from that one.
New Zealand, the hellhole.
Oh. Are you going to send all the prisoners? All right, some more cutscenes. Cool, like in the presentation. Into the Badlands. I guess this is where everything goes wrong.
Yeah. You know the story, right?
Vaguely. Been a long time.
They're pursuing the Maquis.
It's been a long road getting from there to here. Colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager. Last night, somebody in the Discord said that I should do ASMR, so might do it one day.
Please do not do this.
All right. Okay, we're at red alert. All shields are offline. Weapons are offline. We can't fight anybody.
And hello to everyone in chat who is here. Well, we've got me and someone else. But
you and one other dude at the moment. Say hello, everybody. Say something to LT Gaming. It's weird, but I try to look at the chat, it keeps pausing. All right, here's the aftermath. What's happening here?
And hello to Ahi Newbie.
All right.
I'm going to butcher everyone's names, so apologies.
Don't worry about that. Let's just keep rolling. So we went from a pretty cool ship to basically everything's wrecked in one go. I mean, it's not like Kirk where he's like throwing himself around from left to right, but, you know, it's bad enough. Right, let's keep going. Chair's sinking. There, I'm back up high again. Wearing my Seahawks jersey today. So, you know, Super Bowl champions.
Do you have enough cups in the background, though? That's the
See, we kind of went to live stream this almost like emergency, right? Because it came out. I did not get a chance to clean up my office, so it looks probably terrible. About 5,000. I've actually a piece of bread over here, which has been there for like 3 days. All right, let me concentrate, because otherwise we're just going to know what the hell we're doing. All right, Janeway to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online. Okay, click on the question mark. All right, cool. Activate the stellar cartography. Oh, cool. Oh, I do like this kind of LCAR system, right? It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a good vibe to it, for sure.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Switch on, right?
And hello to Hoodie Hoddy and Ron Farrell.
Nice to see you guys as well. We appreciate it. We're trying to do more lives. This look, I had an emergency, and I literally picked up a beaker for a cup of tea. So I've run out of cups. I've used all the cups in the house.
Not exactly flying the flag for gamers not being slobs.
Yeah, oh well. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. You're welcome here. This is Luke plays Star Trek Voyager badly, because I'm notoriously bad at playing games live, so... Oh, I like that. That's cool.
And I'm here, Tom, the other one of LT, to help.
Who? Sorry.
The T in LT, you know?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't really call it L Gaming. That would just sound terrible. All right, scan points of interest marked with white question marks to real resources. Now, this is the bit everybody wasn't happy with in the demo, so I don't know if they've changed anything. All right, cool. What are we going to go after? 2 cycles away. Scan. Something nice and close.
There's a nice little planet right next to you with a big question mark.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. They've got some nice interfaces in the picture. Okay, cool. We can travel there. Points of this is a lot of stuff to take in when you're live on stream, so I'm just going to do a lot of guesswork rather than read all of this stuff.
Yeah, just speed run it. It'll be fine.
Speed run it. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Speed run the caretaker. Okay, cool. We found an abandoned ship adrift in space, and what we're going to do? We're going to leave the storage alone. Oh, I think we're going to do this, right? That's going to give us so much of this deuterium. All right, awesome.
And welcome, Travis. John the John.
What is going on in the chat, Tom? There's all these people talking. Hello, everybody.
Welcome. Trying to keep up with it without talking over you.
If you don't know us, we're LT Gaming. We do lots of awesome games and did Star Trek for a long time now, but we haven't done it that much recently, mainly Voyager. All right, this is our... Ooh, look at this. You can zoom right in. I like that. It's not too bad. Ooh. Easily pleased.
Yeah. Okay,
we're in grey mode, which I am assuming...
You need to switch up a level, yeah.
Okay. And this was the caretaker, right? Is the caretaker the array, or am I remembering it wrong?
Yeah, so the caretaker has this array where he pulls in people from across the galaxy to find a mate, basically.
That sounds all a bit weird, but it's like something you'd do. Right, what do you want to do, Tom? Do you want to scan for life signs, or will we try hailing them?
Well, the 100% chance looks like promising.
Yeah, but this is optional. This could give us some extra story elements or something. All right, we'll go with the 100%. Happy with that. Oh, okay, great. Failure. Started well.
Jesus.
Keep track of your resources. There's a lot going on here. All right, so we have all these resources. They've definitely added stuff to this, I think, since the demo, right? I don't remember all this in the demo.
It seems a lot more fleshed out. It's been a while since I played the demo, but it seems a lot more fleshed out.
What does it look like zoomed in? I mean, graphically, no, I get the whole mobile game thing. I know what people are getting at, but this does seem to be popular right now, this kind of look, you know? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Right, collect and store uranium to the transporter.
So find another site, basically, one of the question marks.
Yep, that's what we need. It seems to be all about managing time, right?
Yeah, so
these
cycles. Cycles at the top, the 34 cycles, right? And basically got to manage that the best you can.
Amount of resources, all right. All right, lovely. Thank you, Harry. Engineer standing by to repair. Yeah. I probably should read all of this, but I'm just guessing. All right, we're going to repair. That's going to take these resources, I guess. Let's do that. All right, we got transporters.
Beautiful. I mean, I was immediately impressed when I jumped in and they had the music playing. It did add to the vibe.
The music definitely adds to it. Welcome. I see some familiar faces in the chat, so hello. Thanks for being with LT Gaming. We love you guys. We love all the support we're getting lately. Yeah, the music had it. I think the voice acting, like the Star Trek without the music is half the thing, right? In my opinion.
Yeah, if you don't get the vibe right, it's just another space game, right?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, hey Cataclysma, we love your comments. Keep them coming.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the demo. I don't know what Diofol. A lot of people didn't like the demo. I was okay on it because I like narrative games, and I'm a little bit easygoing on games. I don't judge them that harshly, but a lot of the time I just play games for the experience. I think I've said this a few times in our Discord. Like, I just want experience games, whatever they are. But yeah, it's hard to be. I guess as YouTubers, we've got to be a bit critical as well.
Yeah, me and you both.
You're more critical than me, though, aren't you?
Generally, yeah, but we both try to see the good in games rather than the worst in them.
All right, get to pick these guys. I mean, character models. What do we think? Not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, it's a tidy presentation. It's just probably not quite.
Bit lifeless. They built.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's a bit lifeless. Yeah, it's
Harry
a bit
looks like he's a zombie or something.
The dude in our friend in the chat said he found it a bit stiff. I kind of agree a little bit. The writing's okay. Side on approach 1 and select the hero. Okay, cool. This is this whole away mission thing.
Yeah.
I'd much prefer if you were playing, Tom. Like, you're much better under pressure than I am. I will completely. Okay, so I guess I get a dice roll or something on top of this, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try. I mean,
skills, right?
I mean, it's, you know, the same. We're almost there, so let's roll.
You just got to live long and prosper in the chat, so if you can do one back, that
Hang on, there we go. I don't think I can do both hands. Bit special. Careful what I say on lives. Some old dude.
Bit special, yeah.
All right, what we got here? Okay, so I guess if I'm 21 on 20, it's an automatic pass, right? So I guess I'm going to go for that.
Trying to read his body language for any clues. I like it.
All right, we're just going to get some of this. Wing it. All right, what we got here? So I guess 25 to 27 is my best op. Let's go for that.
Yeah, but remember, you're getting rewards for each one, right? So there's probably more reward for the harder ones.
Don't know what that means, but all right, awesome. This is like automatic. Oh, I see. So if you take a harder chance, you get better. Oh, I see. Yeah. Do we need any of this stuff? All right, I'm going to go for this because this gives me what I need, I think. My choice has consequences. Oh, good.
Are you waking up? I didn't see you woke up. Half Klingon woman. All right. All right, leveled up. Beautiful.
Sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Harry Kim unexpectedly materializes behind her. Never want Harry Kim just randomly appearing behind you.
Wonder if he can get promoted in the game.
Well, I just want to space Neelix because god damn was that guy annoying.
I'm pretty sure there's an episode where Tuvok kills Neelix on the holiday.
Did you ever find B'Elanna Torres kind of hot as a Klingon? But if you ever see the actress in real life, she's not as hot. She was hotter as a Klingon.
It's an interesting thing to get into, but yes, sometimes when you see the actors in Star Trek, you're like, oh, really attractive, and then you see the
dude. This was a specific case. I wasn't talking about lots of different ones. I was talking specifically about her. You obviously consider this for a few of them.
Luke likes a bit of head ridges.
What? Whoa. 100% on Torres. Yeah, she's super hot as a Klingon, but you see her outside of that. I'd say, look, you're going to have to dress up as a Klingon tonight. Deeply inappropriate.
Yep.
This is why I only do scripted stuff on YouTube because, oh, we got Tuvok. Welcome, Tuvok, to the crew.
Tuvok the spy. Like, they condense all this down. I get why they have to do it.
Yeah. I'm clicking away here, so I hope people aren't like here, you know, embedded in the story, desperate for the story. Captain, the ship remains critical. Okay, Tuvok, thank you. You're straight on board. Hey, this all gets a bit confusing. I tend to just click, switch on, I guess. All right, we got deck 5 up and running.
Beautiful.
Engineering office is damaged. We're going to repair 2 side. Okay, that's it. Everything takes time, so time is a resource. I just sat there then expecting something to happen, not realizing I had to click. Okay, cool. What am I doing now? All right. Guess I'm going out to the system. Gather resources until the engineering office. That's 2 cycles away, right? So maybe we'll go over here.
The stream I'm watching is on a little bit of a delay, so I don't always see live what you've got.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it's a pretty slow-paced game, so we should be fine. Right, cool. Construction report. I guess that's okay. Engineering office complete. I mean, the only thing I'd say is like, I am a fan of this ship view. I think it's pretty cool. Wait till this guy gets out the way. Stop. Cool. Okay. I do like this view, but I just do find it quite funny that every room is just like ruin. Look at this.
People are asking. I've got the stream muted as well, but people are asking if you have it muted.
Yes, I do have it muted. Yeah.
Do you want to put some sound on? The reason we did it, just.
Oh, I might have turned it down a lot. Yeah, because I think I did. Let me check. This isn't going to break our. Let me know if that's better. I'll boost the master in the game.
Yeah, just should let us know chat, because I'm obviously watching, but it's also muted, so you guys don't hear it double. Sounds a bit up.
Yeah, one of the problems I had was that when I came into the game, the music obviously was going to give us a few problems, so I turned it right down. It's just very hard to know on lives where you got the sound balance right. All right, let's repair.
For people who don't know, they added in the soundtrack in the beginning, so it's like Paramount love to do a copyright strike, so you have to be real careful.
Okay, many parts of the ship are destroyed beyond repair, and they're all destroyed in exactly the same way. Look, a load of rubble and a bunch of beams. I mean, is there that many beams in that room? Bit intense.
The variation would have been nice.
It would have. All right, what can I build here? Clear debris. All right, we're clearing some debris. Where are we going next? Keep exploring why that. I don't need to go back to the array. I think I'm going to go to maybe a system. All right, we got our life support back online. Our mess hall, I mean. It's pretty cool when you zoom in. I like that. It's not too bad. It's quite immersive.
That's cool. I just saw.
Did the sound get better? I turned it up. Let us know if the sound did get better. All right, I could do something here.
Weird just said, Weird Defoe, or Defoe, just said it's fine now.
This is this room I'm still waiting on. System. Right. It is a lot of clicking. I'll give it that. There's a lot of clicking going on. Want to get your hand sorted for this one. All right, I guess we can build something. What did they ask me to build? Build an emergency quarters. That's for crew, I imagine. Let's do that.
I mean, I can't remember what the demo looks like. The interface seems different.
It seems a bit more intense. There's a bit more stuff going on. I've got a hail here, caretaker here. Okay. Was that actually the caretaker? I forget.
The guy with the banjo is the caretaker in the beginning.
But this is just a glowing blob.
Oh yeah, no. This is his natural form. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry for this guy. It's the old man with the banjo. That's right. Well done, Tom.
It's almost like I've watched the show.
It is. Oh, geez, this was not in the demo. Okay, appeal to your humanity. Chance 50. 50 plus 30. Try to intimidate him. That's more. That's LT gaming, right? We like to intimidate people. No, I'm joking.
Intimidate for sure.
Oh, let Torres talk, maybe. All right, let's intimidate. That's just not a Janeway thing to say.
No, that's not very Janeway.
I'm pretty sure in the demo none of this was present. I don't remember this. We're doing new stuff already.
Yeah, I saw some blog posts where they've really reworked the combat and all sorts. So
okay,
I'm interested to see how it looks.
If we get that far,
hopefully we can get a bit of combat. Who's the enemy in the beginning? It's the Kazon. That's who they fight in the beginning a lot.
Maximum warp to 5th planet in the neighboring system. Okay, cool. The sector map shows the entire sector. I have not read any of this, so if we get stuck, we get stuck. Okay, optional, clear more ruined rooms. I think I will do that and build emergency quarters for the entire crew.
I feel like your jam is going to be building the ship up.
I think my jam would be playing this game like super slow and like maxing out everything that I think I need to do. Shield generate, clear some. Whereas when I'm playing live, I don't really get a chance to think that much, so. No life support. Okay, I need to do it on a floor with life support, so it needs to be here. All right, cool. I do like the ship building the ship up. This is going to be pretty cool. I mean, it's looking.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to resonate with you.
Yeah, I like this. And I'd want to play this game like super slow. I probably would play other games at the same time, like or not other games at the same time. Do other things at the same time, alt tab in and out. That's why I like these kind of games, because they're turn-based pretty much with the cycle system. So, waters investigate planet. So this is the sector. Go here.
A question I think here. So in the sense of on rails or freedom, what's the score? It feels on rails thus far, or is this still the tutorial?
I mean, I guess yeah, go on, you go, Tom.
I think we're still in the tutorial. I am interested myself to see how it opens up, and do you get a lot of freedom? But what do you think so far?
Yeah, no, I agree. Now, that choice that was originally in it, where you can intimidate the caretaker or do something else, and then the fact that it came up that there's consequences, that is actually new. So I'm hoping it isn't just linear.
It's kind of like that meme, right? Of you know, when you're playing those really narrative-driven games, it's like blah blah blah. We'll remember your choice later, and it's like what just happened?
Yeah, they could literally just say that and it wouldn't happen.
People are saying I'm impossible to hear.
Okay.
Let me
Try and turn. Can you hear him now?
Hello, hello, hello.
He should be way louder now. Then again, this is going to be louder too, so. Be honest, you're probably better off. It's all good. All right, cool. We've turned him up. We've turned him up. So this whole stream, I don't know how long we've been going. You haven't been able to hear Tom, so it sounds like I've just been talking to myself. Great. All right, this is the sector map.
People often hypothesize there's only one of us anyway. So
yeah, true. Remember that YouTube channel early on that accused us of being the same person?
Yeah, we got in a really vicious argument when we were tiny.
They've added polish to this game. Hey, welcome HDI Andrew. HDI Andrew makes Emperor of the Fading Suns.
Ah, brilliant game.
I never thought that playing that game all those years ago, that the developer of one of our favorite games would be joining our live stream. That's pretty random.
That's mental. We were obsessed with that game when we were younger.
I was obsessed, yeah, because it felt so abstracted. It was like, that's what I loved about games. You could use your imagination to build an entire world around the game. It was like escapism. Do you know what I mean?
We were awful at it, but we liked it.
Okay, I have a sensor array, so I'm gonna. It does seem like you can improve your chances with different choices, which is good. You worked on Starfleet Academy. Starfleet Academy is that the one with Kirk in it? I used to play that a lot of that game. With the cutscenes, the interactive cutscenes. Is that the right game?
I have to look this up. I don't know the game.
Yeah, it's the prequel to Klingon Academy. I play Starfleet Academy now on the Steam Deck.
Wow, everyone loved that game.
Well, I keep trying to convince Andrew to make Empire of the Fading Suns 2, but we just need to get him about €1 million, so $1 million. So anybody on the stream who's got $1 million, send it to Andrew and he can make Empire of the Fading Suns 2.
Or send it to us, we'll send it on to him.
Yeah. We'll send the money to us first. We'll do, we'll take our cut and then we'll send it on. So we'll take about 900,000. Oh God, no, quick, end the stream. Not this guy already.
Neelix.
If there's an option not to take him early on, I will give this game 10 out of 10.
Or better, take him and try to off him.
True.
I was rewatching some of the early seasons recently, and he is goddamn annoying. Yeah, I do see the similarity to Luke. Yeah. I
swear to God, I like this guy. I met this guy in a couple of different streams, and now he's saying these terrible things about me. Oh, we got Neelix. Okay, how do I get rid of him? Is there an option? Something. Okay.
No, I don't think there's voiceovers. I know they do the intro, and there's Tom Paris as actor. I don't know if he has many more lines, and then apparently Tuvok's in it as well, right?
Tuvok is in it, yeah. Tom Paris and Tuvok are the voice actors. Yeah, for voice. I think they're the only ones actually available. It's the sector one. System.
Only ones who were out of work, I guess.
I think people didn't like this thing that you just manually right-click and scan all these different things. I think that kind of is a bit... people think that's a bit tedious, that you just, like, every time have to do the same thing. Guess I'm going to go somewhere that isn't too far away, because I seem to be a bit low on energy here. Get some of this stuff.
Energy, and I think... I'm
going to risk this for some extra. Come on. Yes. Right. That gave us...
I guess they could have done something more immersive, like you do it from the scanning room, and you could kind of run some sort of scan of the system. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. All right, we got another room back. I guess we need to build more emergency quarters, I think, to keep raising morale. What's this? I think there's so many people. Waterless. 6 cycles. That's gone up, hasn't it? What are they doing in these quarters? Jeez, that looks a bit rough, doesn't it? Oh,
that's a hard pass from me.
Yeah. Where would you'd be sleeping in here somewhere? Put you out down the end there. Right, what the doing here? Right, let's keep going around. We have to keep going around until Neelix is ready to talk. I mean, just grab the man, slap him a few times, and say, "Come on, talk."
A few questions.
Yeah, hit us up.
Well, comments and questions. One is off him. I think I talked about off in Neelix. The correct phrase is to send him on an away mission. True. Or give him a red shirt and send him on an away mission. HDI Andrew asks, would you prefer just to mouse over it and get info? Yeah, maybe that would be more interactive for the scanning.
It does seem like it's an unnecessary step that you have to scan everything manually. Bit tedious.
That is a bit mobily, right?
Yeah, I agree. That does show the game.
And then someone asked, looks a bit like Battlestar Galactica. Have either of you played that demo that came out yesterday?
Are we allowed to talk about that? I don't know. You tell me. Are we allowed to talk about that?
I don't know. Yes, we have played it. I can say that.
Yes, we have played it. Yeah, we can say that. We got something in the works for it, and I think we can say, because I've said it anyway in the Discord, I think I'm a bit more keen on it than you are. Battlestar Galactica, the game, the new one.
Yeah, I mean, I do have some reservations, which I think we'll put into the content. Yeah, just you're much more into it than I am.
I think I like those type of games, like I said, because I can play it, I can walk off, I can go do something else, I can do an email, whatever, and I can go back and play it. Not that I work and play games at the same time, of course, I'd never do that. But yeah, I like it from that sense, but I find the combat difficult. I find the whole game very, very difficult.
Yeah, I had a bit of reservations around mission structure and stuff like that as well.
And it's been it's been a while since I've actually played a Star Trek game. Like Star Wars has been, I've got massively back into Star Wars this year. And, you know, I'm playing a lot of different Star Wars games, reading a lot of Star Wars books. So this is throwing me back into the Star Trek way. Good evening, grumpy old bloke. Good to see you. Mate. Got a few grumpy old men in our fan base.
Yeah, me and you being the primary ones.
Yeah. All right, cool. Is there something... Okay, this is the requirement, the challenges that we're going to have. We take Balana for her forehead skills. Okay,
I think if anything you can achieve during this stream is let's try and get Neelix killed.
All right. It's the only thing. All right, the recommended traits. So Tuvok pretty much nailed out everything that we need, and I'm going to add Balana on top of that, I think, just because she has to come. All right, cool.
Luke likes a bit of Balana, so
I do. I've got a bit of a weird thing there. Tonight I'll tell my wife, you know, here's a Klingon forehead. Will you please stick this on and go from there? I should be saying these things.
That's fine. It's not like anyone's listening.
True. All right, let's go. All right. I should be reading. If I was playing this on my own, I would be reading every word. So that's how sad I am.
I'm trying to speed read it from the stream as you go.
Yeah, cool. I mean, if I'm going too fast, let me know. If people want to read the stuff, I don't mind. That's fine. But if you want to read what's going on stream, that's fine. A Miss Klingon pageant? All right, Andrew, you have to spill the beans on that one. That sounds interesting.
I'm just Googling this in the background to see if this is a real thing.
No, Tom's Googling it for tickets. Right, we got some of this stuff.
Miss Klingon Empire Beauty Pageant.
All right, how do I enter? I mean, how does I was going to say, how does your wife enter? Please don't tell her I said that. She'll kill me.
I'm just looking at the pictures. I think we're better off skipping.
Okay. I like the artwork. I like the fact that there's artwork with the story. As a visual novel guy, that does appeal to me. I know that's probably a bit nerdy, but I say Andrew, I'd
So-
say working on Star Trek, on Star Trek Academy, Starfleet Academy, you saw some interesting things. That's probably true.
The K's on are bloody annoying. Kill them all.
And for anybody who is listening, Andrew does have another game coming out, Machiavelli the Prince, another title. You should definitely check that out and wishlist it, because I played it last night, and honestly, cracking game, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we featured it yesterday on the list, right?
Yeah, it was on the list, and I sent you over a key, so you can check it out as well, Tom.
Beautiful. I remember well, I've looked at the original one back in the day.
Oh, my choice has consequences. I don't know what the consequences are, but... Alright, we're gaining some experience. Milana went level 2 with that forehead. I love it.
Apparently, according to Andrew, Zulu was good to work with.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that. I heard that he is a very nice person. Oh god, Kess and Neelix, shoot me now. I kind of want to go back and watch some Voyager to see if it's worse than I remember. Have you watched any lately, Tom?
Yeah, I've watched a bit. Some episodes are a bit hard going. I'll be honest. Some are great, and when it gets great, it is very strong, I think. But yeah, sometimes, like when you're in Fairhaven, dear lord.
Oh yeah. I live in Ireland, so like, yeah, that is so cringe. Just for all our American friends, Ireland isn't like that.
Yeah, we both basically did high school in Ireland, right? So you've lived there many years now.
I have a problem here. I think I'm missing a work crew, so I'm gonna have to waste a cycle just to get that work thing finished. Okay, it's fine. So you got to manage your cycles, manage your work crews, gather resources, just in case we don't get too far into this. All right. Go. Something is beeping at me, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, here.
I am liking the ship view, though. That's very appealing. Building this out.
I think building this out is part of the fun. I mean, I have to wait, and I've only got so many work crew available, so I can't do everything.
A few people talking about the Battlestar Galactica games being removed from Steam as well. Interesting.
Who said that?
Mr. Quimper. I think they lost the license, right? Or
I talked about this earlier. Yeah, look, I think the new game is coming under a little bit of unfair flack for that, because that's actually nothing to do with them. The guys who had the license for that, the publisher, lost that license, you know, so they didn't renew it, so it's on them.
Yeah, and the thing I do know is it's pricey to maintain those IPs.
Yes, it is. Spatial anomaly. Should I go there? Might go here. Let's go here and get more of this. I just want to try to gather as many resources as I can.
Well, remember, our main quest is to get Neelix offed, so...
Murdered brutally.
Murdered.
Choice, there's a lot going on here. It's like the type of thing where I'd want to sit down and actually... Because this, I'm pretty sure this science laboratory stuff wasn't in the demo. There's a lot of different stuff going on. And there's definitely still some stuff beeping at me.
It's been a long-ass time since I played the demo, so I can't recall the differences that we're seeing, to be honest.
All right.
You're playing reasonably... I'm surprised. You're playing quite well. I
don't know what's going on, I'll be honest. I'd need to sit here for like a couple of hours and just like mouse over everything slowly, so... we think I'm in the process of repairing one of these still, right? Let me have a look. Yeah, here we go. Sick bay is... Oh, here we go. We need to repair sick bay in 3 cycles. Science laboratory is... Oh, there's a whole research thing. Is this in the demo? Never.
I can't bloody remember.
Jeez, there is a lot here.
We play so many games, they all blend into one sometimes.
I'm
Particularly
lucky. I'm lucky if I can get 2 hours in a game these days, you know, before I move on to the next one. So it's like crazy. I don't know what I want here. Okay, I want this warp core thing. Let's try this. Begin research here. We're gonna. Oh my god, there's a lot of research. That's actually pretty cool. A very uninspired presentation. This is boring presentation, but there is a lot of research.
Yeah, I mean, they could have. Hey mate, hey Luke Citizen 72, how you doing?
I'm pretty
sure they could have jabbed this up a bit. It's very drab, but I like the fact there's extensive research.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with the research there. Let me check. 15 remaining. Analysis, transport, unexplored. Management, heroes. Oh, you can stick different people in here. Cool. Yeah, let's stick Harry Kim in. This got some mechanics. I'll give this game that. It's got some mechanics. Let's go here.
I'm actually looking forward to getting into it this weekend.
You got videos to make, Tom. You've got videos to make.
We don't know, Luke, is the question from
I
Luke
feel like
Citizen.
it's a sort of game, honestly, and I'm going to play a little bit slowly and just chat with people as well. Like, we're not going to get probably that far into it, but this feels like a game that you could sit there for hours and play. It does actually feel like that. And I feel like playing it optimally is not something... You're much better at playing games optimally, right, Tom? So... Yeah, no worries, Andrew. Good to see you, and thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. Yeah, you're a bit better at playing games a bit more optimally, right?
Yeah, I like, particularly roguelites, I do like having optimal runs, and the key thing for me is replayability. Like, will I feel like playing this through again if I complete it, you know, once?
Yeah. I think it's the sort of thing where I'd actually sit here and play this, and I'd just take my time and enjoy it. It's on Switch 2 as well. I've been playing a good bit of Switch 2 lately, and I'm quite impressed that they brought a Star Trek game to Switch 2. That's cool. Wouldn't mind playing it there as well.
Well, we got the Doctor making his appearance.
Isn't that new Star Trek show really bad? He's in it.
I don't know. I watched a video on it on YouTube, and I cannot bring myself to watch an episode.
So someone in the chat said 10 to 20 hours with closer to 15. I would hope it would be longer than that. That wouldn't be long enough for me. But like I said...
If a playthrough is 10 to 20 hours, that's a long-ass time for a roguelite. But, like I said, will you feel like playing this again? So you're going to have multiple runs. That's the question for me.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go there. That's scaring me, this debris field. The other thing I would say, if I'm being critical, is like even this backdrop, it's nice, but it looks a little bit low resolution to me. Like, it's not the best. Like, even the ship, look at the ship, like, it's okay. The ship is fine, but this backdrop is a bit mobile.
Bit Spartan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you ramp up the graphics or anything? Did you check that?
It's on max. I've maxed everything out. This is epic settings.
Blimey. Yeah, that's not exactly epic, is it?
Right, we've got blueprints for a signal amplifier in the workshop. Prepare that in 3 cycles. Eventually, I'm going to run out of energy, though, so I don't know. Must be moving on. Repair. Explore the tech tree. I think we already did that, but I'll go back in just to satisfy the requirement. Like I said,
so far, I'm really impressed. I like the shipbuilding side. I think that could be quite cool.
The new Star Trek show isn't bad. Okay, cool. It might just be what I'm exposed to telling me it's bad. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not a huge fan of new Trek. I struggle with it. It doesn't feel like Star Trek to me, but I mean, I always stay open-minded. I'm never closed-minded on these things. But hey!
That's the fact. It's on the Nielsen scale. It's doing all right, apparently, in views. I'm happy to hear that, because I would love a big new Star Trek series that could speak to a bit both generations, you know, like new people and old.
All you want to do is like, you want to get a story with a ship. I suppose it's too much like Voyager, but you know, something happens and you have to survive in a, you know, other galaxy or something. It's just cool, but there's a bit too much politics in it these days. That's my only
question here. What can you upgrade? Well, it seems like a hell of a lot, because the research tree is pretty well fleshed out.
The research tree is fleshed out. I think I still need some more orders as well, so that's got no life support. It's for life.
Comment here from Princess Damien. I really like the new Trek show, and I'm grumpy and nearly 50.
All right, well, cool. I mean, maybe I need to give it a shot. Maybe I'm just being too
now immediately on the counter to that, it's like we said, new Trek isn't Star Trek, feels nothing like it.
Yeah, and so, don't get me started on Disney Star Wars.
Oh, yeah, dear Lord.
Although you like The Mandalorian, Tom, right? You're big into that.
Yeah, I just finished the show, because obviously me, like, with a small kid, like, you can't catch up on all the shows, but I enjoyed the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian a lot. Then I found the 3rd season was just like treading water. It's like, didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm crafting this thing in the workshop. I forgot. We started talking and now I've forgotten what to do. Where's the workshop? I am 3 cycles. All right, cool.
Blast pops. The interface for research reminds me of the touchscreens on TV series, if I remember correctly. So it seemed appropriate to me.
Yeah. It is. I mean, it is. I think the only thing I'd say about that is if you go into the ship, it's like they made a lot of effort here and this looks really nice. But as soon as you go into the research screen, it's like they kind of, I don't know, it's a bit uninspired. If these had some colors on them, it might be nice. But maybe there was a research screen in the TV show and we missed it or something. I don't remember, but.
What would if you could have a Star Trek game made, then what would you go for these days?
Star Trek or Star Wars? I just want a space sim. I just want a space simulation. A Star Trek space simulation, which was expansive, like Bridge Commander, where you could go to different planets and you could do different things, fight in space, whatever it might be. That would be like my dream game ever made. You know, Star Wars or Star Trek, I'd take either.
Yeah, I get you. That would probably be my take as well. Like, if you could have a Bridge Commander 2, that would be.
Well, I'm going to take I'm feeling risky tonight. I'm going to go for this option. Oh, there we go. All right, explore the texture. I'm still waiting on this. I feel like this is the only other annoying part, is like, while I'm waiting for this thing to happen, I have to just kind of aimlessly fly around. So let's see how long that's going to take.
I just want to get in a fight with the Kazon, because they're bloody annoying.
1 remaining. All right, I want to go somewhere that's, because if I'm playing optimally, I don't want my cycles to run down, so I want to go somewhere close. Let's go here. And then there we go.
Someone says Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. I'm like I said, I like all games. I'm not hugely critical. I played a lot of Star Citizen. I had a lot of money in Star Citizen, and not real money, in-game money, and I had a lot of ships, and then they did a massive wipe. I lost everything, and I just couldn't be bothered to do it all again. Okay, we're going back to Ocampa.
For a while, you were desperately trying to recruit me to play Star Citizen.
I did. I was obsessed with Star Citizen for a while. I actually was. I'm the same with Star Wars. Between Disney and Rick Berman stepping away, I think they both lost their way. Yeah. Rick Berman, I think he's the guy who's responsible for all the weird shower scenes, though. I think he was a big fan of the weird Enterprise shower scenes. That's what I've heard on the down low. But anyway, they did make some good stuff back then. Star Wars, yeah, look, a massive expanded universe. I've recently bought over 100 expanded universe books downstairs. My wife pretty mad about it, but it's fine. I'm collecting all those. So, yeah, I love those series. What am I doing here? I'm just flipping.
Do you mean the Sonic showers? Is that
yeah,
what you're talking
it's all a bit, it's all a bit inappropriate.
Oh yeah. If I remember, there's a scene in Voyager with I think it's Balana taking a sonic shower. It's a bit
What episode is it, Tom?
Yeah, I don't know. You have to look it up.
He's going like a little Balana in a sonic shower. Okay.
Hey Jamie, how you doing? Jamie Plays.
Jamie Plays. Welcome. Jamie has a cool channel. If anybody wants to check it out, plays a lot of Star Trek.
Yep. If you like Star Trek, this is definitely a good channel. Check out.
Mainly Stellaris, I think you play, right? Mainly. All right. Looks like I've got all the required BS that I need. Star Wars Empire at War. I love the fans that we have on LT Gaming. You guys are so knowledgeable. Like, Star Wars Empire at War is just so good. The mods are incredible, and I still play the mods to this day, so... Okay, cool. Jamie's going to be playing it in 30 minutes. Nobody go to that stream. Everyone stay with us. You'll be much better off. I'm joking. Jamie does some good stuff as well, so check him out. All right, these are the different rewards. What's that? That's morale, and that's some of the other... That's this stuff. Supplies, I think.
It's weird, because I've got on stream, and I'm slightly delayed from you, so I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, right, yeah.
What's this fucking idiot on about? I mean, we're going to stomp this one, and it's no real choice here. That was weird. Why'd I only get... Oh, critical success, okay. That means I get extra resources for a critical success. That's cool. Birth of the Federation. I mean, you guys are just... respect to the chat, to be honest. You've named some absolute classics. Birth of the Federation is awesome. I was hoping that... What's that bloody new Star Trek game that was terrible? Star Trek Infinite?
Oh, like the Paradox one, was it?
Yeah, I actually played it for 50 hours. Don't judge me for that. Because I wanted it to be good, and it wasn't good. And it got abandoned. But Birth of the Federation, I have all the mods. I have like 10 mods for that game. So you guys are just absolutely killing it in chat with the games.
Didn't you say with the Paradox one you got some sort of mod which added in the music and stuff, and it did make it a lot better?
Yeah, I had a mod that added in music, and it did make it a little bit better. But I mean, overall, you couldn't fix that it was just uninspired compared to the Stellaris mods. You know, the mods were better.
I feel like that's a common theme these days, though, isn't it? You look at any, like, Bannerlord, all of these type of games, it's the mods which carry the game.
Yeah, totally. Right.
Yeah, Star Trek Infinite, that was it. Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, Star Trek Infinite. Yeah, I played 50 hours of it, like I said, and just, I don't know how I got through it, but I fired it up again lately just to see, and it's just...
Bannerlord, don't even get me started. Someone's like, Bannerlord's still fixing bugs. I'm like... And War Sales was atrocious. Like, what? Yeah, I'm just disappointed in that game.
We got Chakotay. What do you know about... Give me some facts about Chakotay, Tom.
He's a boxer. He fancies himself a bit of a boxer. There's an episode where it's very prominent.
Man, I'd take him on. We just got $10 in the stream, so we really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And he says, don't get to see your live stream much. I enjoy your content even when you're draining my wallet dry with your game picks and reviews. Well, you have just given us some more money and we've drained your wallet, so we appreciate it. We appreciate all the support. Thank you, guys. That means a lot to us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, cheers, Nepocrates. Appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, I now recognize the name. I think you stream as well, right? Maybe. Not sure.
Yes, it is evening for me. I'm in Denmark, so it's 6:30 here. 5:30 for you, Luke?
5:30, yeah, and I quickly rang my wife and went, I'm gonna go live. Can you keep the kids quiet? So look, this stream is costing me. I'll spend that $10 on her, and then hopefully I'll be back in the good books.
Be forgiven. Hey, 5 is mine. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, shoot, I'll give you $5 as well. Big.
Space Haven, yes, good game. Lot of potential. I really like the art style. Star Trek Resurgence, you played that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the story-based sort of, what were those dudes back in the day? Wolf Among Us. Yeah, that well done. Yeah, Telltale type game. It was okay. It just didn't have that much in it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't the Star Trek game that I wanted. It was a little bit of Star Trek, but there wasn't that much in it.
Yeah, but if by some miracle there is someone from who wants to make a game on Star Trek, just make Bridge Commander 2, and I think we'll both be happy.
We just need Paramount to put us in like creative director role or something stupid. It's never going to happen, but you can fantasize, right? Much Balana's forehead. Sorry, being stupid.
GD Morgan, anyone play Next Gen Final Unity back in the day?
Yeah, Final Unity is awesome. This guy you have insanely good taste. Final Unity is like an adventure game. I have it in a folder somewhere on my old computer. I think I brought it across to the new one, but it's a cool adventure game. You start on the bridge, and it has like an illusion of freedom that you could fly around, and then you go do all these like little adventure sequences on different planets. That is a brilliant game. Good shout. It was brilliant. Then Klingon.
They had all the voice acting. I don't know that. I've never played this game.
Klingon Academy as well. That's an absolute classic. I made a couple of videos out on the channel, actually, so anybody's interested in really poor and white quality stuff, go there. Right, kid.
Someone shouting out Bridge Commander again, and Jeremy Dunn shouting out Bridge Commander and Armada 2. Armada 2.
Yeah, Armada 2 is pretty good. I actually preferred Armada 1. To be honest, I think it was slightly better.
I think back in the day, didn't you make a Star Trek Armada game video?
Oh shit, I just minus my morale because I want Kim to go away. Yeah, I made a Klingon Academy one. What was the other one you just said? Armada. Yeah, I made an Armada video back in the day. Yeah, we used to do a lot of Star Trek, right?
Yeah, it was kind of our core for a while.
You're repairing the shield generator. Not quite
Have
sure.
you guys played Star Trek Legends? Any input on that game?
Star Trek Legends is, as far as I know, a mobile Star Trek game. I have it on my iPhone, and it's okay. I mean, if you could pick it up for a couple of dollars, you wouldn't be too sad, but it's not a full PC gaming experience in that sense. If I'm thinking of the right game. Okay, I got to repair all these different things, but do I need to go to different sectors? Because I'm worried about running out of resources. Blocked.
Well,
okay.
Go to the sector map on 3.
Because I can't go here. First deal with the array, and I'm here, but if I fly to there, hoping there's more resources over here, I'm going to take a chance.
Worst case scenario, we just kill off Neelix.
Yeah. Look, if the ship dies, Neelix dies, right? Here we go.
Yeah.
Be good. Oh, cool. We're in a new place with more resources. Trying to catch up on this chat because you guys are saying a lot of good stuff. I really like the Generations film game. Generations, is that on Sega Genesis? I think I have that emulated on my mini Mega Drive. I could be wrong.
You've played all the old games, haven't you? Like
The Star Trek, yeah, I have most of them somewhere in some format.
Can we have more than one ship like the USS Equinox? I mean, conceivably, I would hope so. There's some hidden options to save the Equinox.
It's a shame, like not a shame, but you know what I mean. The ship model's quite nice, but the backgrounds are a bit boring. Anyway, done that. We
Just
said
have
that
to
already.
mute while I have a coughing fit. One sec.
Okay. I'm gonna manually scan all of these. Oh, won't let me. Oh, I've already revealed. Let's go get some of this stuff. 7 cycles. Should probably repair what I'm supposed to be repairing. Alright, cool. Those should be repaired fairly soon.
Alright, I'm back. Post coughing fit.
Cool. You survived.
I did. The new Boomer Starship Troopers game. Yes, Lou, you're a big fan.
Yeah, I lived it the other day. Really, really cool. I like the fact that you're fighting in these big cities and campaigns. Like, it feels cool. I like the retro graphics, and I played it live the other day. I had fun with that. I think I saw a couple of YouTubers go with it today as well.
Yeah, you've been trying to cajole me into multiplaying on that one, right?
Klingon Honor Guard, yeah, I have a copy of that in a folder on my secret Star Wars game, Star Trek games folder. That's a good one. Oh, we're in a battle. All right, cool. We finally get to see the combat. That's what we've been waiting for. I don't know how long this stream has been going on, but we finally get some combat. All right, cool. What have we got here?
Cheers for joining, Weird. The fall. Appreciate you.
Yeah, nice to see you. We appreciate all your comments. Good stuff in there. Do we put, like, why would you put Neelix, like, as your hero? He can do rousing speech. Neelix would enrage me, so I'd kill the enemy. Let's go with evasive maneuver.
Then I guess you would be roused, no?
Aroused.
Arousing.
Neelix's skill is arousing me. I don't no. That's Balana's skill.
Oh dear.
All right, we're gonna do this battle. I can't remember what the battles are like. I feel like this is good.
Now, apparently the battles they worked on a lot since the demo, so I'm interested to see how they look.
All right, cool. All right, nice stuff. Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Okay. Oh, great. Phasers are fired automatically. Torpedoes manually. Okay, cool. All right, let's see.
What are your orders, Captain?
Combat is paused. Let's have, like, I don't know. Like, come on, guys. Like, graphically, that is not massively impressive. I mean, look at that planet. It's a blob.
Yeah.
I mean, what's that? It's like something I've get out of my Hoover.
I mean, they could have rendered that a bit better.
Yeah, that's true. Look, still right. Orders. What have we got here?
Yes, we're actually on epic graphics. So.
Yeah, I'm on epic graphics. Yeah, epically bad. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Weapons, warp core, shield, engines. Shield? Oh shit, that should really be like shield generator. I'm gonna go for their warp core.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
Combat is pools, press space. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Nothing happened. Okay, alright, let's try a hero ability. What have we got
Ability
here?
ready, Captain.
Alright, cool. Right.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
What, 2 phaser shots? I took their
Ability
shields
ready,
down.
Captain.
Whoa. Alright. That is highly unrealistic maneuvering, let's be honest. Okay, I don't know about that yet. I'm gonna have to play some more of those battles.
Yeah, that wasn't great, was it?
Let's be honest, that wasn't brilliant, in fairness. I fired 2 phaser shots and their shields were down. I'm waiting till this game goes on a deep discount. I mean, yeah, fair approach. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying this, but I mean, fair. When it's $5, I might take a look at it. Fair. All right, cool. It's all right.
I'm just gonna mute while my dog has a barking frenzy.
Just kick him out. I love Tom's dog, really. I'm joking. All right, cool. The ship feels like it has no mass. It's just floppy. Yeah, it was weird. The ship feels like when it did that evasive maneuver thing, that was really immersion breaking. I get why they're doing it. They're trying to represent something that you've done, but I mean, an ability, but yeah. This game definitely seems like it's like a... I'm trying to think of that saying. I can't think of it when I'm on stream. It's not. It's like a jack of all trades.
What do you need, brother? A word?
I was just saying this game feels like it's a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah. I mean, there's enough here that I'm definitely intrigued to jump on it this weekend.
Yeah. Ooh, I mean, does that look all right? That interstellar cloud looks It's kind of sad thing that I would do in a game, go and have a look at the interstellar cloud. I mean, it just looks a little bit low res, but I'm going to go here first. Hopefully there's enough deuterium here that it will make it worth my trip. Before I head back to the array and see if I can just...
You're collecting a lot of deuterium, but you're losing it because your storage is full. What a noob.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie, do we need your bloody expert advice on this? I mean... yeah, cheers. All right, I'm just going around collecting deuterium and chatting crap. Right, that makes sense now. Okay, cool. We appreciate that. I needed to build storage. So I've just wasted a load of deuterium, which will end my run. What have I got here? Cargo bay.
I do like the Borg technology tab. That appeals to me.
Okay, I have to clear this room 5 cycles and then build out that cargo thing that I was supposed to build, but I chose not to because I was just being lazy. All right, we're going to go to the array.
A very good point here. Evasive maneuvers rarely make sense in Star Trek universe, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, that's true. Let's have a look. What else have we got here? There is a wake to space combat. Bridge Commander did a great job. Scale and power. Yeah, Bridge Commander is probably still one of the best, especially with the remastered mod. Totally agree on that. Maybe they'll release a high-res add-on pack. Yeah, probably cost us $10 or something. Evasive maneuvers rarely makes sense. Yeah, did that one. The one thing I hate is the sizes are off, yeah. I think, Tom, you're going to do some EVE Online, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, back from, I don't know what age I picked it up, but I did about 10 years of EVE Online, obsessively. Was in a very serious corporation in low-sec space, being a pirate.
Low-sec space? What's that? I don't want to go there.
Low security space.
Oh, I thought you said SEX. Okay, good.
Yeah, no. And then null space as well, 00 space. Yeah, I was well into that game, and then I had to kind of break away from it because it took up too much time.
I didn't know they modeled a character model on you here, Tom.
Yeah. And yeah. What race is that, Luke?
Is a Kazon?
Yeah. I've said it about 20 times during the stream, so yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. That means you got to give me your half of the channel now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
If you can kill Neelix, you can have my half of the channel.
I actually will try now. What else have they got here? There is there's voiceovers, yeah, as Jamie said, voiceovers from Tuvok and Tom Paris. Otherwise, you're going to have to be someone who enjoys reading and clicking. If you don't enjoy reading and clicking, this is not going to be for you. I personally love visual novels. I actually want to do a list on best visual novel games, or not. What are they called? Like interactive fiction. Battle stations again. Here we go. What the hell?
All right, this is a real battle this time. I think the other one was your training battle.
Yeah, there's like 3 ships. This is like, once again, it's like a little bit mediocre.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah, I want to offensive. I want you to take out there. Let's go for the warp
Moving
core.
to attack the starboard side, Captain.
I mean, how does that Kazon ship look to you?
Ability ready, Captain.
Not good, if I'm honest.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I've got photon torpedo here. Sound effects are nice.
Ready, Captain.
I've got the stream muted, so I can't hear anything. But
oh, okay. Sound effects are good, but let's go.
That explosion was goddamn awful.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
But I'm a lot more critical.
Ability ready, Captain.
I mean, look at this. Look at when you see this maneuver in a minute, you're gonna have a laugh. It just looks silly. Yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is. I suppose it's not the focus of the game. It's not the Star Trek combat that we want, but, you know, it is what it is.
That was like, but that game from back in the day, do a barrel roll, wasn't it? It was like...
Corn Cob 3D.
Corn Cob 3D. If anyone remembers that game, you really are...
If anyone remembers Corn Cob, you are royalty section of gaming. Looks like a web game. Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
Jamie wants us to confirm we're on epic level.
Let me check. Oh, if I go main menu though, I don't want to lose my progress. So I'll confirm it. I'll stick it in the description later what I was on. But yeah, I remember going into it and clicking epic. Unless I've got DLSS on, but I don't think so. I don't think you'd need it for this game, to be honest. I mean, performance up here, I'm hitting 100 frames a second, but I mean, wanna be.
Comment here, God, space combat games. We need better than this. It's like we've gone backwards over the past couple of decades. I can kind of agree with this.
I mean, in fairness, it's not trying to be a space combat game, but the space combat is not good.
I feel like it's fallen upon all indie devs to really realize the dreams of what people want from a space games, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, indie devs are trying to realize it, but they just don't have the money. Like, I was talking to a developer last night, and he's like, "Okay, Luke, that's a great idea. What you think we should do, but do you have a spare $1 million in your back pocket?" I'm like, "No." So, yeah. You know, if you want to make any game, even at indie level, you need a lot of money to do it. Okay, there's a big choice here, and sounds like it's stressing me out with all this fucking heartbeat noises. Destroy the array or access primary console systems to return home.
Well, this is the famous choice that Janeway makes, where she destroys the array.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to take that route, because if I go home, then it's just over, right?
I don't know. Maybe you can...
We've got to do it soon. We're going to have a heart attack if this thing keeps up.
Yeah, destroy the array.
Right, finally, I think we're out of demo territory.
Your choice has consequences. Oh, no.
Fire! To a Kirk, fire! Alright, we took out the array. Bit intense.
Jamie says, if you go home, the game is over. Job done.
But I wonder in the full game, I know in the demo that was the case, but in the full game, will it just go back to the start? That seems a bit mad.
Guess it would have to, because that's the whole premise of Voyager, right? Is that she chose to do it.
You have made an enemy today. It's often what I say to you when you call me in the mornings. Alright, Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat. You do, alright, excellent. Hull doesn't regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team in the engineering office. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to a third system. I'm so gonna run out of cycles because I've messed up the whole storage thing.
Yeah, I think you were collecting resources for a while, just chatting.
Yeah, just chatting. I wasn't really thinking straight, you know? Well, I might go into the ship actually to see why we're flying. Because like while you're flying, you're wasting time, right? So I should actually be doing stuff in the background. So what was it I needed? I needed a cargo. Cool. All right, I have 4 cycles.
Jamie. Good luck, mate, with your stream.
Yeah, good luck with your stream. Obviously, everybody stay here at LT Gaming. But no, appreciate you coming in, Jamie. And if I finish this up, I'll pop in and say hello over on your side. So appreciate it as always, and good to see you.
Someone said, no voices, click, read some more.
Yeah.
Games of today should be much more advanced.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to directly challenge you on that. I think there's definitely an argument for that with this title.
Don't forget to start the Tech Tree Developments upgrade ship.
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing ideally in this run. I should actually be doing all sorts of stuff in the background, but I'm not sure how far we're going to get.
I get why. I'm not going to hold this against you too much.
I cannot play games when I do lives. I just can't think straight. Oh, okay, 27 crew joined. Okay, cool. So you've got crew, obviously, with it's one of your resources.
So it's a major storyline, right? Because you have the Marquee crew members and
that's right,
the Starfleet ones.
And Kess, what's going on with Kess's hair? It looks like she's just like been caught in a storm or something.
Yeah, I mean, like she's had a fucking.
And Neelix has a bit of cotton on his head, a bit of cotton wool.
She looks like she's had a perm done.
Yeah. got caught in an electrostatic or something in her hair. Who's this in the back? Who's this? I've never seen this person before.
Oh, she's just waiting to die in the next conflict.
Yeah.
All right, Kess, calm down.
It's like, I don't know. Isn't there like an episode where she becomes super powerful and then like ascends or buggers off or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, she comes back and it's like the Dark Kess storyline.
Oh, right. Dark Kess. Okay, fair enough. How are we feeling, chat? I'm feeling a lot of you are a little bit getting on the negative side with this one. I mean, I'm not going to say it's terrible, because I do like the whole reading thing, but if you're not into reading, click reading, then... Okay, deliver different speeches. Overcome differences, unite as one. Stand strong as one crew, defend ourselves. Unite, explore the unknown, and learn. I mean, none of them seem...
No, I would do none of those speeches. I'd be like... Division, so division, and...
No, I would be like, I'll see you in the holodeck. When we get out of this, I'll be buried in some very, very questionable things in the holodeck. And I
Balana, if you could join me on the holodeck.
Balana, if you could join me in the holodeck for the next 2 years, I'll see you when we get out of this mess. Appreciate it. Let me know when you got quantum torpedoes or whatever it is.
Have you found any coffee in a nebula yet? That's a line from the series. Just saying.
Continue speech. All right. Chart new territory, seek solutions. That sounds like something someone would say at work. Explore, but duty calls us home. Explore, but... Oh, we're going to fight our way home. Adapt, overcome, reach home. Imagine saying to a crew, analyze, innovate, find a way home. Find a way together. But what is any of that doing?
End speech with, and I'll be in the holodeck.
Yeah, and I'll be in the holodeck, drowning in wine.
Become evil, Janeway, with worship Voyager. Yeah, that's one of the like highlights of this. I love the Year in Hell story arc.
Yeah. I think if anyone can hear my baby's crying, so alright, I think she's okay. Caretaker completed. The Voyager starts the journey home, leaving the sector recalls all active missions to be cancelled and all heroes currently marked as unavailable to be lost.
I mean,
I'm going to stay here and see if I can gather some of these resources. So that's just the way I think.
Yeah, what was the price on this game? Someone said it's not a full 50 quid game. What is the price on it? Do we know?
I think that it was... I think I saw it on Switch. It was like 35. Maybe something similar. You might just pull up Steam there, Tom, and let people know.
Let's have a look. 31.49. That's with a 10% discount, so it's 34.99.
That's euros, though, right?
Euros. So that's I give you 19 quid, maybe.
19.99. I think I'd be happy with.
I know we're supposed to be positive, but my negativity...
We don't really...
No, we don't really care.
Am I going to play it? Yeah, I am going to continue to play this in my own time, for sure. I want to follow the story through to completion.
Someone said, I hope it supports modding, and that is definitely... If this is in the hands of the community, and you start getting high-res packs and expanded storylines, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I tend to agree, and the only problem with this is the underlying game what Star Trek fans want it to be, that you can mod it to where it needs to be, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, look at like X4. I just did a short tonight on the Interworlds mod. That mod makes perfect sense because the underlying game is what people want. But I don't know if this game has the underlying systems, unless someone makes an entire like Next Generations one or something. That'd be cool.
That would be epic. Yeah, I would love an up-to-date Deep Space Nine game, because that Deep Space Nine is so combat heavy as a series.
Right, I think I'm going to grab this last resource and I'm going to go to the next sector, because otherwise I'm just flying around doing the same shit. And my ship is definitely not very optimally built at this stage.
I think you might have run out of storage again.
I think I've buggered it up, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to take 5 cycles. I need to get another level of life support online, but I don't have any of the resources to do it because I haven't been collecting those resources, so...
My tabs right now, I've got the Voyager Steam page, and I've got Miss Klingon Empire Beauty Pageant on the other one. I'm like, what?
Your favorite thing?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how I take that choice that I just missed.
I was reading the chat. I didn't even see it.
I was supposed to jump to the next
sector.
Yeah, and I don't know how to. I chose not to. I chose not to travel and stay, and now I don't know how to take the option to travel.
Can you do it from the sector map?
I'll have a look now. Otherwise,
Whatever happened to Star Trek Excalibur? I don't know.
I don't know what that was.
Let's have a little look, because I have to remind myself what that is.
Oh, cool. I got it. I got the button. We're moving on.
Seems like a dead project.
Is it a game?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok.
Yeah,
we have been in the Delta Quadrant for an estimated 4 weeks.
Okay, Tuvok speaking.
Integration of
Tuvok speaking.
Starfleet and former Maquis personnel is progressing. Our current trajectory of 70,000 light years to Federation space dictates a need for a long-term survival strategy. Due
I'll
to
have
the
to jump off in a
replicator's power
sec,
consumption,
unfortunately.
Yeah, no worries. I'll continue on for a little bit and then I'll wrap it up.
Transition to traditional nutrition and enlist the assistance of Mr. Neelix in locating alternative food sources. I have provided Mr. Neelix with a Starfleet Cadet's Guide to Shipboard Protocol, specifically highlighting regulations concerning discipline, resource management, and proper conduct. To date, I have observed no discernible alteration in his operational methodology or adherence to protocol. I will therefore continue to monitor his activities to ensure that his unconventional approach does not result in any culinary incidents.
Okay, that's the voice acting.
How was it? Because I got the stream muted. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's... yeah, it was okay. Okay, it was a fan creation. So this game follows the series as it also follows the other Voyager plot lines from books or Elite Force. Don't know about that, but that would be cool. We need a game like this for Stargate. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
Stargate.
Please, I love the Stargate universe, and the one game we got on it recently, I don't even want to talk about. So.
Oh,
Well,
Stargate Timekeepers.
don't even talk to me about it.
I know,
Like,
you didn't like it. I missed Tom's voiceover. There was another option. Oh shoot, I don't know how I did that. At this stage I'm just clicking and then I can hear my kids having like a massive meltdown downstairs and I'm distracted. I'm like, should I go help and end the stream or should I carry on? Carry on.
Yeah, speaking of which, I can hear my child kicking up, so I will have to jump off.
All right, thanks Tom, appreciate the support and the silly messing that we did today.
Cool. I'll just be muted, but if I come back on, I'll announce my presence loudly.
All right, cool. I'm going to play a little bit more because I don't think I'm going to do well in this particular run because I messed up everything in the beginning, but... Okay, use a phaser beam, but I only have locked options here, so... Oh, great. So I got a terrible option. One of my crew died, 7 got severely injured, and then morale went minus 60, so... Right. Warning, and it's just blank. Okay. I don't know what it's warning me here. Maybe I've messed something up. No food or something. Collect, produce, or trade food. Visit the Class L planet to search for food. Okay. Cool. Let's go here then. A send an away team. We've no other option. Stargate games similar to this or this type of genre where we explore the universe, meet ancients, aliens, and maybe integrate television into the game. Stargate was probably more of a Tom thing, as in by Tom. Well, it's a strong team. Lana, Tom, and Chakotay. How shall we proceed? All right. What's that? I don't know what that is. Get some food here. Like, I'm probably going to start wrapping the stream up, so I'm going to be a bit more chatty to what people are saying, because we've played quite a bit of this now. So far, this is a pass for me. I didn't have high hopes ahead of time. Yeah, I think this is only going to suit certain people. I wouldn't say that I'm going to stop playing. I do want to play it to completion, but in my own time. It's that sort of game. And of course, I was given a copy of this game and everything, so it's easy for me to say, like, you know, I'm going to play this, and when I didn't pay for it. So, you know, I understand as a consumer, might not be the one you want to jump in at this price. I have to be negative, but this game is drier than the motion picture. The motion picture is my wife's favorite. I'm going to make a terrible joke about my wife being dry. I can't say that. That's terrible. She likes that movie. I quite like the motion picture, and I love the soundtrack. But it's a good comment. Hope writers of a field day with Anubis. Cool. Starve Neelix first. Yeah, I've starved him to death. Throw him out the airlock. Beat him a few times with a baseball bat. I mean, whatever it takes, I'm happy to do it. Blimey seems so boring. Yeah, like I said, I can understand where you're coming from. Acceptable back in 2006 maybe, but in 2026, come on. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get where you're coming from. I think there's going to be people who do enjoy this, but I am getting the overwhelming sense from chat that people are like, it's not for them. It's the type of game, though, if I had to find something good in this, like, I would stick this on and I would walk off and I'd come back a bit later and I'd keep playing some more, do some reading. So the turn-based cycle of the gameplay kind of allows for that, which is okay. Okay, I don't have everything I need here, so we're going to go... I go for something difficult. No, that's really difficult, though. Let's try it and just see. Let's just roll the dice. Oh, there we go. See, I knew it would happen. Roll the dice. Yeah, no worries. We appreciate you. We've loads of stuff coming on space games. I think might have something coming tomorrow. An interesting piece of news that you definitely want to hear if you're into space sims. So stick around for that. I think I'll skip it. Yep, fair enough. Thanks for the stream. We'll check out the game later for myself. Yeah, do. I mean, if it's something that intrigues you, check it out. I can understand that. And yeah, welcome. Check out LT Gaming and all the stuff we do. We appreciate everybody, and we've got so much coming. Like, so much cool stuff, and we're growing so quick. It's crazy. Something risky again. Let's try this. This looks crazy. Maybe we'll kill Chakotay. Go, go, go. Oh. Okay, we got some apple-like fruits and weird roots. I mean, okay, it rhymes. Escape velocity. Rings a bell. That could be... I'll ask Tom later if he's played that. I don't remember playing that, but it does ring a little bit of a bell. Okay, geez, there's a lot to do before you move on. 1,500 food, and I've only gained, like... There's a lot of repetition in this, I would say. Mess hall, but I'm supposed to research... food. What did that say? Search apple-like fruits and weird roots in the science laboratory. It's okay, it must be a quest thing. Bit harder for me to read the chat now, guys, because Tom's not here anymore to read it to me. But so this, along with the recent demo of the BSG game not going down well. BSG's a tough one because I like the narrative element in that one again, but I'm not a fan of the combat. But I have to be a bit careful about what I'm saying because I've got like a advanced access to it. So yeah, I'm gonna see with BSG how that goes. Of course, Deadlock is such a good game, one of my favorite games of all time. So this is repetitive, right? Like click, click, click. And this was something they didn't fix from the demo. I mean, I like these. This is cool. That's all right. I mean, with this thing, I mean, that's a bit nicer. It looks a bit better. Not sure it's epic graphics, but. So once again, click, click, click. A lot of clicking. Right, screw that. We're gonna try and find some supplies first. Live LT, yeah, I did one last week on Starship Troopers. But both me and Tom are like, you know, we want a bit more of a human connection, because a lot of the stuff we do on YouTube is scripted, like we write the scripts and then we speak it. I try and ad-lib a lot of it now as well, like off the top of my head, and make some silly jokes and stuff, because we want to connect with the audience. But I think lives is a good way of showing off our personality, you know, having a bit more of a, or lack of personality, whatever way you judge it. Accept comms request, all right, cool. Kess with this dodgy hairdo. This woman has some insane shoulders. I mean, I've got big shoulders, but this woman is like some Space Marine style shoulders there. I mean, if you're into reading, you're gonna love this game. All right, collect. I've got a lot of stuff to do here. Research hydroponics bay, repair the aero shuttle bay, upgrade the mess hall to level 2. Have a look at that. I mean, this stuff is nice when you zoom in, but you're only gonna do that once or twice before you're like, yeah, I'm gonna play from totally zoomed out and just click stuff, right? Let's go through. Nice. Sit Neelix in there, because that's where he belongs. Serving them. How do I upgrade it to level 2? Oh, okay. Different. I can increase my cycles. Hurts my morale. Right, cool. That's good to know. Upgrade here. Alright, we're going to upgrade the mess hall. Lots of different systems going on. If you're into building, this is the best part of the game. Definitely the best part. There's a lot of stuff to mess about with, tweak with. That beeping drives me mad. Shut up. Okay, forehead, I appreciate it. Okay, lots of optional quests as well. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna see collecting food, but where else can we go? Go back here. Is this still a quest? I'm just asking questions here. I'm not quite sure. All right, here we go. I should be. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, do you know what? The mobile game isn't unfair. Now, like I said, I'm not that critical when it comes to games. I will play them, I'll enjoy them as the experiences they are. But I do think with all the clicking, the little bonus things that go off, the little sounds, it does feel a little bit mobile, and they've tried to beef it up with the music and the voice acting. So I can understand how that was a thing. Neelix belongs in the kitchen. That's where I've got him. Shut the hell up and make the food. All that crap he used to serve up. Who knows what that was. How is the game so far? I mean, I'm going to try and be nice. If you're into reading, you're into systems and building, the ship, Voyager, you're going to get some fun out of it. If you hate those things, then you're not going to like this game. It's as simple as that. You're not going to like it. It's not a sim in that sense. But I'm going to keep playing. Kind of a relaxing game in some ways. Right, let's build this crew here. I'm always take the same people. They seem to do the job. I don't want Braze walking. Scared. Yeah, it's like a manager game. It is like that. It's got elements of FTL in it, elements of being a visual novel with story-based elements. There's lots of different systems, but it's like a jack of all trades, master of none. The combat is crap. It's not good. Right, cool. I'm a number freak. If you like numbers, and I like reading, so I'm happy. There's some of this which appeals to me. I like reading. If you're a numbers guy and you enjoy all these little things going on, I can see why you'd like it. I know I'm a little bit on the fence, but I'm just trying to see both sides, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is going to be... Let's just take a massive risk and see what happens if I fail. I'm going to probably wrap up soon. Yeah, there we go. So I failed. What happens here? Okay, he gets fatigued. All right, that makes sense. But that's hard. 72. Let's just go for this option. No rewards, but it's getting hurt. Okay, the away team has returned. That was a close call. Lovely game. All right, cool. Glad you like it. That's good. Let's take up pursuit. Hopefully this gives me a battle. Oh no, maybe not. Follow the alien ship to its hideout. I've only got 10 cycles of deuterium left, and I'm not trying to play to win here, guys. I'm trying to play just to experience the mechanics, because I messed up from quite early on. So we're going to grab some of this to get to this planet. Alright, cool. That gives us 20 cycles again, which is pretty cool. If you enjoy balancing systems, yeah, you probably will enjoy this game. What's this? What is that? Food? Kaizon carrier. I guess that's a battle. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go see if we can win a space battle. If they kill me, then it's end of the stream. Oh, it's not a battle. Yep, we've got the torpedo bay because we made that. Like in the background, what you should be doing if you weren't just messing around playing this, you should be definitely doing a lot more with the ship. And, you know, I just can't be bothered to think my way through it all right now. And then without Tom to help me, I'm probably, I've got to manage all the chat as well. So I'm probably playing pretty poorly, but when you come to this screen, something beeps at you and it's really annoying. Stick with that. Let's do another ruined. So we have a bunch of homeless people who are just like living in these. There's a couple of people just living in here. You know what I mean? A couple of tubes. All right, cool. So you got to bring on different areas of life support, which will allow you to bring on different decks. It makes sense in that sense. Let's go and do this thing. Honestly, I am looking forward to starting a new run and trying to play a bit better than I have here. I can see myself going through the story again, for sure, in my own time. Sort of game I will probably play out over a couple of days. Like, I'll just have it up in the background and hop in and out of it. So I am excited to come back and try it again, but I am aware of its flaws now. I know I'm not going to be wowed with some sort of mega space sim or anything like that, but I always knew that this game wasn't that. Is it a bit different to some of the other games I'm playing at the moment? Yeah, it is. Like, I'm playing a few war games, playing a lot of space. I'm in the play test for Spacecraft. I'm really enjoying that, so more to come on that soon. Yeah, mobile Fallout game. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I am okay to come back and do some more of this in my own time. Oh shit, I made a mistake there. What did I put here? There we go. 5 cycles to build that. But yeah, it's a bit Fallout. What's that game called? That Fallout mobile game. I mean, they've put some work into this. Overall, I mean, not going crazy here. Oh, let's continue. This is obviously a story-based thing. This is where they kill me, probably. Fallout Shelter, that's the one. Mirror, mirror. The original Star Trek. But I do appreciate everybody joining the stream and watching. I saw a lot of popular YouTubers doing streams on this, so the fact you're with us, we appreciate that. And, you know, do jump into our Discord as well. We have some pretty cool chats in there. I'll give away keys from time to time, so we appreciate that. There is a game based in the Oroville universe, if you're looking for it. It's called the Oroville Experience. I will stream that one night if you want to have a look at that. I was actually going to do a video on it, so I could do that. Yeah, waiting for timers. That's a great one. Well done, that makes it very mobile. This stuff I like. Numbers and narrative choices, I'm cool with that. But what's the real output of this? I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm basically doing a visual novel at this point here. Fire tractor beam, approximate direction. I mean, yeah, okay. Beam them in. Let's beam. Okay, we got them. The disfigured. Ah, it's finally Tom has joined us. I mean, it's cool that you get to see some of the characters from the TV show. That's cool. Let's try and be nice. A Luke and Tom tag team sounds a bit dodgy, but yeah, it was great having Tom on the stream with me. I enjoyed that. We're going to do some more of this. I think we should do it for games that don't necessarily fit the channel. This does, like we made videos on this. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to jump on and do games that don't always fit. Select multiple choices on away missions. I didn't know that. Makes sense, okay. On mobile games, don't try and steal your time. Yeah, true. Well, games I play steal a lot. Yeah, I love reading, but I agree with you. The atmosphere is, you know, I'm not quite sure on the atmosphere yet. It's quite there. Can't destroy ships in the game. Yeah, we did. We destroyed a couple of ships in battle there, so I don't think that's true. 50 plus 35, create artificial lungs. Failure, okay, we just killed them. Okay, so that was like all for nothing in the end. I failed the mission, so disappointing. My accent, born in Bristol, moved to New Zealand, and now live in Ireland. So yeah, a Bristol accent. That's what we've been. West Country, I guess, but heavily diluted. Upgrade the warp core to level 2. Let's have a go at that. It's a holodeck. That's where I'd be. Just plant me in the holodeck, having fun. Navigational deflector. In engineering. Shuttle bay is still buggered. Navigational deflector. Let's have a bit of a look around here. Go to the bridge. All right, cool. Air life support to unlock a new deck. All right, well, I think you can do that here. Don't have the supplies. All right, let's go get some supplies. Some right here. Gonna run out of deuterium though. My run is gonna come to a. This was a greatly suboptimal run. The mechanics are mobile though. I know what people are saying. They do feel a bit mobile. Oh, that hammered me. Got a lot of missions to do in fairness. There's a good bit of stuff to keep you busy there. But I mean, a couple of failures on dice rolls and your run is over. We need this. Got it. Go get some supply. so much. Gray mode turns me. I know what that does. That turns me. Okay, we can upgrade the warp core in 3 cycles. Let's see what that does. I'm playing so badly at this stage. Severn Bridge, yeah. Irish or Scottish? That's interesting, right? Because I've been in Ireland a long time, but most people in Ireland are like, "You're English, get out of my country." I mean, no, they don't say that, but ooh, repair hull integrity. Okay, okay. Main deflector. It's down here somewhere. Increases hull damage reduction from +15 to 20. So I need supplies for that. So we'll just go. I know I'm not playing great here, but we'll just go and grab some supplies anyway. 8 cycles for these. I'm gonna go for the slightly riskier one. Oh, that was close. Okay, that gives me enough to do what I need to do. Doesn't what? Locked. Missing technology. Okay, that's probably what I'm. Stop. Support. Open deck to me. 8 cycles? You must be joking. That's ages. Should be researching at the same time and all that other stuff, but I'm just not doing a whole lot of that at the moment. Not that. It's a sort of game where you know, I should probably be like checking everything that I'm doing to play optimally, and I'm just flying around. I'm going to run out of cycles, which means I'm going to have to like turn off a bunch of my systems. Here we go. We're about to run out. Okay, we'll stock up on 900 Deuterium. Okay, great. We got life support. We complete a whole bunch. Oh, 1 cycle. Oh, we got there. Oh no, energy loss. Oh, oops. Okay, cool. Let's come on. Come on. If we don't get this, we're sunk. Oh, come on. Oh dear. The whole ship is falling apart. It's red alert. We just throw Neelix out the hole. There we go, guys. I mean, gonna wrap it up with a few thoughts. I don't know if anybody in chat has anything to say about what they think about the game. I am going to come back and play it myself to see what I think about the story-based elements, and try and play a lot better and build the ship properly out from the beginning. But yeah, if you like reading, if you like systems, and you like numbers, they've got phaser sounds, some of those, and you like numbers, you like reading, then this could be a good option for you. If if you don't like those things, it's not a good option for you. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know. Is there like an option to get rid of him? I was speaking with one of the publisher earlier, and I said, look, I will take a key, but only if I can kill Neelix. And they actually said that's fine. They accept that. So Neelix just drives everybody crazy. Yeah, this lack of sound effects. I mean, they basically at the last minute tagged on some of the voice acting and some of the music in the beginning. I had to turn that off, of course, as well. But yeah, I don't know. What do you want us to live next? Is there anything coming up you would like to see? Let us know in the chat. I mean, thanks everybody for joining. We had some fun with this. We jumped on, didn't know what I was doing, played the demo, but they've added a lot of stuff into this. So truly appreciate everybody joining the stream. Said some silly things in this chat as well. So there we go. That's all out there now. And yeah, awesome. If there's anything else, let me know. Jump into the Discord, fire me a question. Happy to help, and appreciate everybody joining this. So now I just have to work out how to end the stream. But anyway, have fun and Luke out.